What you're seeing this evening are some of the slides for the properties that are going in the next week or so. What you're going to see is what you're going to get is an after repair value, ARV is what it's commonly known as. So that's going to be more or less of a price you can sell that house for in good condition or after it's been renovated. You're also going to get an idea of what the construction costs may be. Keep in mind that we can't get into the homes because they are occupied most of the time, or they're boarded up and it would be considered trespassing. So what we're going to do is we're giving you guys estimates based upon square footage and style and age of the home. Sometimes these estimates are going to be overly estimated, so you're going to end up being in a better position than you would if you would have been very, I would say, optimistic about it. So these are like worst case scenario numbers for most part. Sometimes they may be a little bit on the low side, but we try to keep it where it's going to keep you safe. So if you think that's going to be an exact number, I'm sorry, but that's not possible. Jim will give us some ideas of what the property may cost to renovate because he did drive these homes. So he'll give us an idea of what it looked like from the outside, if it appeared to be vacant, or if it appeared to be occupied with a lot of work that needed to be done. And we'll find out more details that way. Okay, so we'll get started with our first property. We're ready, Charlie?
Yeah. Excuse me, just check them out. It's hard to see in the back. They will receive. So listen.
Okay. Yeah, we apologize for the screens being so small or dark. If you're in the back and you can't see, you are going to be getting a link to everything that we present tonight after the show. If you want to come closer, you guys are more than welcome to come closer. But we're going to go ahead and get started with our first property. Good. Okay. Our first property is 177 Watson Avenue in West Orange. This property is on the auction.com's website as a single family with approximately 1,580 square feet. Now, what I did for you guys is I pulled up as much old data as I could on old MLS records, old tax records, current tax records, and any place that we can draw information from. So the information we pulled up is actually on the right-hand screen. The right-hand screen here, or actually your left, my right, is the information that you need in order to make an educated decision. So what we pulled up is that it is a single family residence. It's a 4-bedroom, 1.5 bathroom. There's an oil tank below ground on this one, so be careful. It has a New York kitchen and bath, and the taxes are approximately $3,596, which are pretty low. The repaired price range for this home is $250,000. It's going to require at least somewhere in the ballpark of $40,000 in renovations if you want to be safe. And if you decide to rent a home, you can probably get about $1,850 a month. We're going to check in with Title next to see what he found on this one.
All right, so off what we have from the title report provided, it's actually pretty clean from what we have here. This is what's reported by us from auction.com. It's not actually something that we've searched ourselves at this point. There's a first mortgage, open. So really the only thing I can say on this one, and you're going to hear me say this all night long, is check your taxes. Always check your taxes, always call the municipalities when you buy these. If there's back taxes owed, you will owe them. So now they're your taxes you have to pay. Right here, our property tax estimate that we have off of auction.com is around $8,000 a year. Like I said, it's a really quick phone call. All you got to do is call the city or tax assessor actually, and find out what's actually owed on the property.
Yes, for the exterior of this house, it was in above average condition. The siding was newer. There was some repairs needed where it was coming off the house, but it was in newer condition. The windows looked to be vinyl replacements, and the roof was in average condition. The front porch was in decent shape, just needs to be painted. I didn't see any rotted deck boards or anything.
Anything from Arlinda?